Good morning, my dear children. Today I am going to talk on the topic health, hygiene and cleanliness. Samiti has assigned me to talk on the topic health, hygiene and cleanliness. Let us start the topic today. What does the health mean? Health is wealth. Many important definitions are there about the health. Many writers have written the importance of the health. So, a sound mind in a sound body. So, we should know the importance of health nowadays, and especially in this situation, health is very important. We should give more importance to health. So, my dear students, let us start now. What does the health mean? Health is defined as a state of complete physical, mental and social being, and not merely an absence of disease or infirmity. So, we cannot say that if a person is not diseased one, that doesn't mean that he is a healthy person. So, his health should be in a comprised manner. Physical health and mental health are interrelated. A sound mind in a sound body in an old and appropriate saying for good health. So, one should be physically, mentally and emotionally cheerful and all the aspects of life. Then only we can call that person is a healthy person. A healthy human being has generally the following features. A clear skin. A healthy person should have a very clear skin. He should not have any scars on his body. The skin should be very clean one. Second one, bright and clear eyes. We should care about the eyes. One should not have any problem regarding the eyes. For this reason, a person should intake plenty of water. A body neither too fat nor too thin. A healthy person should have a moderate body. He should not be very fat. He should not be very thin. He should have fresh breath. We can see in our society that there are so many people who give very bad smell when we go near them. So one should not have such things. He should be very having fresh breath. Good appetite. What does the appetite mean? The word appetite means it is hunger. One should, when we are hungry, we just gobble the things, whatever it comes in front of us. It should not be like that. It should be a balanced one and in a proper manner. One should have sound sleep too. A healthy person should have 6 to 8 hours sleep in a day. Not less than that and not more than that. If you have more sleep in a day, you will become very lazy. If you have less sleep in a day, again you will become very weak. Regular activity of bladder and bowels. Your science teacher can explain these things very clearly, and we should have very regularly see that these activities are going on very regular. Coordinated body movements. Our body should coordinate all the movements, all the joints of our fingers, all the joints of our hands, legs should be very flexible. Whenever we want to do whatever the activities, it should coordinate the things. So, the healthy person should have all these points. These are some ways to practice our hygiene. What are good hygiene basics? We should wash our hands properly. We should dry our hands properly. We should eat good food, and these are some pictures which shows the hygiene practices. good things for us and what are the bad things for us to eat. What does the word mean? Hygiene means it refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. For this reason, we should have healthy hygiene practices. Medical hygiene, therefore, includes a specific set of practices associated with this preservation of health. If you want to be healthy, you have to practice very good hygiene. There are so many things which we should keep it in our mind in a day-to-day life. Public hygiene. Sewage and chemical wastages should not be released into the water bodies. Nowadays, there are so many factories, companies in which they are just releasing their wastage in a river. They are not at all taking proper care while they are releasing their waste materials. Sewage should be chemically treated first before being released into the water bodies to avoid waterborne diseases. If you just release the wastage things in a river and if you use the same water in your daily life, again you will have so many diseases which you cannot avoid. Immunization. Immunization and vaccination can prevent infectious diseases. What does the word immunity means? Immunity means this is a energy, body energy in which they face any diseases directly. In Marathi, we can call Prathirodha Shakti. So you should have this immunity power in your body, and you should give all the vaccines when for the small babies so that they should not have any infectious diseases. In a class there are 40 children. Some people are getting diseases very early and some are not. Why? Because of that immunity power. Personal hygiene. Take care of the skin. Keep your hands and necks clean. Wash your hair regularly. Brush your teeth and gums after every meal. Wash your eye daily with tap water. Nose must be cleaned at regular intervals. Never clean an ear with a sharp object. Do physical exercises to keep the body muscle active. Take proper rest. Sleep for 6 to 8 daily. One should develop healthy habits. These are all the healthy habits so that if you practice all these hygiene, good hygiene, then only you can keep a very good health. Healthy environment. Maintain a healthy environment to prevent the spreading of diseases due to the breeding of mosquitoes, houseflies and microorganisms. So don't keep a stagnant water in front of your house so that the flies may be there, mosquitoes may be there, which can spread the diseases in your family. So don't keep all these things near your house. Garbage should be kept in covered bins so that flies do not breed on them. So whatever dustbins you are keeping in your house, it should be covered one. If you even if you keep any dirt things in that body, the house flies cannot enter in that. It should not breed on that, and the diseases will not be spread. Do not allow water to stagnate outside your house and in your neighborhood. All drains should also be covered. This will avoid breeding of mosquitoes. Even in front of your house, the wastage water of your toilet or bathrooms, it should be covered one in a drained pipe so that no diseases will be there. There should be proper sewer lines connected to sewage treatment plants. So the pipeline should be connected very properly. It should not be leaked one, and it should be covered one. Contamination of drinking water with a little amount of feces, human excreta, causes a number of diseases. Nowadays we can see in rural, especially in rural areas, people are going for the toilet in a outer area. So that is a bad hygiene. One should not do that, and because of this reason the diseases may spread to various people. So you should have a proper toilet in each and every house. So these are the some pictures what we should take healthy food. What is the importance of this hygiene? It improves our personality. So if you take if your intake of the food is healthy, then only your personality will be active. It makes people admire at you. If you are healthy, if you are clean, if you are having clean habits, people will be attracted towards you, people will like you. That is the importance. If you are clean, the actions is also clean from you. If you are clean, your actions are also very clean. Children, our family members, neighbors, society people, all will be attracted towards you. Makes the environment clean. You have to keep your surroundings, the house surroundings very clean by sweeping, by taking all the dirts, and you just keep a fire, whatever. So you just keep your surrounding very clean. Easy flow of verbal communication and discussion. You have to just talk very smoothly with your neighbors. Your words should be very soft one, and it helps to improve hygiene in you. If you are very soft towards others, they will also respond the same way, so that your communication will be very clear, very smooth. It enhances self-discipline. If you keep all these practices within you, you can have a self-disciplined life which will help you to lead a happy life. People learn from you about your secret of success. All will be jealous of you if you are having such a healthy life. You are the winner of the competitive work life. Wherever you are working in a public space, people will appreciate your work because you are having so good hygiene. Hygiene practices. So how can you practice this hygiene? Keep your workplace clean. Wherever you are working, the place should be very clean. Don't hesitate to keep your benches, tables very clean. Keep your tools, instruments and machinery very clean. Just make it a point that the things which you are dealing with every day, it should be very cleaned one. Keep your office files clean. So there is no hurry. Just keep all the files in a place where you can search it very easily. Never allow dust accumulation. So if you don't clean every day, the dust will be accumulated on those files, and again you will have some allergies. Okay? Never shy in cleaning your tables by yourself. Even this is a work by you. Don't wait for anyone to come and clean your tables for you. Don't hesitate it, just you clean it by yourself. Use toilets in proper ways. So I told that people are using the outer wards for these things. So don't do that. Keep the toilet in your house and use it properly. Keep that toilet very clean. Use more water to avoid smell and stains. So the same thing, just spend more water to clean all these things. So should not be very bad fall, and there should not be any stains in these things. Wash your hands and mouth after you use the toilet. So when we are young students, even our grandparents, they used to say about all these things. Before coming from the school, they used to tell, wash your hands, wash your legs, then enter the house. Okay, so practice these things wherever you go. Always close the doors of toilets so that the smell will not come out. Open the doors of ventilation. So keep all these practices regularly, so that you will have a very good hygiene practice. Thank you.